Saturday marks 10 years since Trayvon Martin was shot and killed. But for his mother, Sybrina Fulton, it's a different day in February. She chooses to celebrate her son's life and legacy. And she's helping other mothers who know her pain all too well.
Trayvon was a mama's boy, so he was very lovable, he was very affectionate, he was very family oriented. He loved kids because I love kids.
A lot of people associate Trayvon with, unfortunately, February 26th, but for you, you first met him on February 5th. That's his birthday, your giving birthday. I always say that as a mother. It's a moment for us as well. On that day, all these years later, what do you do to remember him on those days?
We had the Trayvon Martin Foundation Peace Walk, and it was actually on his birthday this year, the 10th year. And so we celebrate it. We celebrate his birth, and we don't celebrate his death. So a lot of people look for me for February the 26th, and I'm not around, because I don't know what type of mood I'm going to be in. But definitely on his birthday, it's a time to rejoice. It's a time to reflect. It's a time to think about memories. It's a time to think about his legacy. And so we did a peace walk because we truly believe that Trayvon had a right to walk in peace without being followed, chased, pursued, profiled, or killed. I believe people were sick and tired of people of color being shot and killed and nobody being held accountable. I think people, it wasn't the first time it happened, but I think people were just fed up with it continuing to happen.
As a mom, do you reach out to any of these families? And if so, what do you say to them in these moments of pain?
Definitely. I have a organization, the Trayvon Martin Foundation, and we have a component of the Trayvon Martin Foundation is the Circle of Mothers. And through the Circle of Mothers, I'm able to reach out to those families. Every year I speak, and I speak about them learning what their new normal is and how are you going to move forward. It's one thing to fall down, but how are you going to get back up? That's the ultimate. You can stay down there and say, well, I lost my son, I lost my daughter, and people are going to understand why you're down. But eventually you got to get back up. You got to get back up and move on with your life, because if you don't, then you lost your child and your life is gone because you're going to stay down.
So I was scrolling through your social media and you had some quotes. Some of the things that you post on there are some inspirational quotes, and I got to say I was moved by some of them, so I took some screen grabs. Someone said, "Because I carry it well doesn't mean it's not heavy. I felt that." Do you feel that?
I felt that. I absolutely feel that. I feel when I'm in a room with a mom and she's lost a child and she says, "I know how you feel." I feel that. It's a certain sisterhood with moms who have lost a child that unfortunately we can feel each other's pain, and it's amazing how the support is real and how we stick together and bond together and try to empower and heal one another.